Alright. Good morning, everybody. I'm actually barely awake and haven't even started sipping my coffee yet, so I'm a crazy person for doing this already. I think my husband is muttering. What?
No.
Uh-huh. Nothing, my butt. Anyway, so I'm actually getting on the computer and getting this set up as I speak so that I can monitor the chat. But it takes time for people to jump in, so I got time. I got time. I've been watching too much Incredibles lately. Shit. So, getting back into the Nyra file. While waiting for people to jump on, I think my next stream is probably gonna be potentially another Mass Effect one, but with a whole different focus. So I've referenced off and on that I'm doing a fan fiction for Mass Effect. Right now I'm into a prequel, so it only has vague game references. A lot of it I've had to create on my own. So I'm actually thinking about running a file that's essentially going to be part of my writing process, which would be a good idea anyway. As part of that, I think I'm actually going to wind up streaming it. So just some thoughts there on what I'm going to do with that. So, in the time it took me to talk about that, all my notifications went out. Huzzah! And I got this up, and I think we're ready to go. So let's load Nyra back up here. I'll move my mic so hopefully you guys don't hear me slurping my coffee as I drink it. Hey, welcome, Eld. Don't worry, my coffee is not any frou-frou shit unless you count the fact that I've added my own seasonings to it. Not gonna lie, it's totally Folgers. I just add stuff to make it taste better. It's going. It's going. Again, I gotta adjust my headset so it's not squeezing my head.
I have a buddy.
You have a buddy? Oh, is there a Haster by your feet? A Luna? An Emmy? I have too many cats if it takes me that long to guess which cat he has by his feet.
She's a good girl.
Okay. So, what did I do? I did some stuff in the background earlier. What did I do? Oh, not a lot. Okay, what have I done so far? Refreshing my memory again. I'm not gonna lie, I opened up my side file earlier to just do some stuff on my own and wait till the afternoon. But, yeah, the next fight I have is this big old Reaper fight, and I just looked at that and said, I don't want to do that right now. I'm totally not doing that right now. So instead you guys get me streaming, because I totally didn't want to do that fight right now. I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Not doing that. Alright, let's do some side stuff. So one thing I did in the background is I actually went through this and bookmarked stuff I would need for these to figure out where to find these so that I wouldn't have to waste as much time. Alright, can I even do this? Yes, I can. One thing I'm finding I dislike, so it's not true on these little ones because these are really easy to do, but on some of these missions, you look up walkthroughs, and like, okay, you need to do this, but you go to do them and it's not true. For some games, for a lot of games out there, you look up walkthroughs and they're in depth and they're very accurate. That does not seem to be true for Mass Effect on some things. Now, mostly I'm talking like the romances and shit. They'll give you a basic idea, but it's very easy to screw them up and not realize you've already screwed them up. I'm venting about this a bit because I tried to do this on my side file the other day, not knowing I'd already screwed up a speech for one, and didn't know it. Either I've already screwed up a speech thing, or I messed up the order of something and didn't know it because it's not included in the walkthrough. It sucks because I guess it's just because Mass Effect is so story heavy And there's so many different things that that can happen, that whoever writes these walkthroughs, it either doesn't take it into account, or people just all do it the exact same way and they just assume everybody does. I don't know. It's just frustrating that it's like that. Okay, so we're gonna go get this Prothean obelisk now that I'm done ranting about that. So, with these though, these things like this Shrike Abyssal, if you Google it, your first 1 or 2 results are going to be what you need, and it's going to be accurate. That's what I was trying to get to. Sorry about the ramble. But yeah, for like Shrike Abyssal, that's going to be accurate. Irune, Book of Plenix, that's going to be accurate. Apian Crest. When you're playing this game, I know it looks like I'm skipping over a bunch of stuff, but when you're playing the game, it's going to make sense and you'll understand why these are the ones. This N7, that's an actual mission. You're going to go and shoot things. This is a DLC you're going to actually go do. You're going to actually go shoot things here. This requires you shoot things. This requires you shoot things. This requires you shoot things. This is a go scan and find. The scan and finds are always going to be accurate. You Google them, you find them. This, you find it while doing another mission. This is a scan and find. Again, this is going to be accurate, and so on and so forth. That's what I'm getting at. The scan and finds are going to be accurate when you look them up. So when you're looking for walkthroughs, just Google it. Your first 1 or 2 results are going to be accurate, and they're going to tell you how to do it. So don't stress. Easy to find, easy to figure out. Voila. You know, I'll try to remember actually when I upload this, I'll try to remember to add the links either in the description or in the comments to these so that I can show you what resources I use to make it easier. I know I don't really have a big audience. I don't know if someone's going to search up and find my YouTube videos, but I'll try to link my resources just to make it simpler on y'all too. So anyway, okay, so this walkthrough, obelisk is in the Rost system of the Shrike Abyssal. Scan the planet Talisphia and recover the artifact with a probe. Giggity. Okay. Now, these don't seem important, I know, but they do actually update the support you get for the war effort. Some are minimal, some are big, so they are actually kind of important. I already forgot what I was doing. Shrike Abyssal. I think that's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, this is a hidden one. You'll come across them sometimes. See? You can tell there's something there, but you can't go to it yet. Shrike Abyssal. Now, a lot of these only pop up after other missions. And these will show you. This one, acquisition prerequisite. The page I'm looking at says this. Prerequisite priority Mars. In the walkthrough, it says, note, this mission can only be completed after completing priority Palaven. So, you'll get a lot of those where you can only complete them after certain things. Okay, up in the left corner, you can see I'm in Zecha. I need to go to Rast. Ah. Oh, what was that? There's something here. Hear that ding?
I found something.
Oh, hey, Reapers are alert to my presence. Oh, wreckage of a fuel depot. Well, I recovered fuel I didn't need. But yeah, so every system that has a mass relay has a fuel depot. As the Reapers attack, they will destroy those fuel depots. You can only find them by scanning. When you find them, you'll recover fuel when you investigate. But obviously, when you scan, Reapers become aware of your presence, so you can outrun them, but it can be tricky. Okay, Talisphia. Ah.
Signal confirmed.
Yep, you see that Reaper awareness climb? Look at that climb. Just like in the last game, you're following that line, except you don't have to buy probes, thank God. I should take some allergy meds. I'm sniffling like a fiend over here. Ah, thank you. So you saw the thing pop up in the corner that I got my artifact. Sorry, take an allergy pill real quick. I live in Illinois, for the record, in a small farming community about a square mile big. So it's actually amazing I can even stream. We just got fiber internet not too long ago. It's why I was finally able to start streaming again. But anyway, the point of this is allergies suck because everything around me is fields. Farming fields. It's obviously June right now. These fields are growing. They're pollinating. They are assholes. My own family is farmers. I'm calling my own family assholes. I'm calling the very things that pay for my life assholes. Because they do not let me breathe. I hate it so much. Alright. You know what? Let's see if we can have some fun really quick here. Let's save. In case I fuck up. Let's save. So, shall we piss off the Reapers? Here they come. Ah! Run! Oh god, he's close! Haha!
Mission successful.
He almost got me. That was fun. So yeah, it's possible to outrun them. But that sound when they come for you. Okay. What was the next one? Okay, we did that. Iron Book of Plenix. I believe I can't do this one yet, but I'm gonna check. Come on, load page. Okay. After completion of Priority to Chanka. Yep, I can't do this one yet. Because I am not doing... See, here's Priority to Chanka. I'm not doing that one yet. So, can't do Iron Book of Plenix yet. Barla Vaughn. Oh, hey, I haven't actually bookmarked him yet. So, Citadel Barla Vaughn. Sorry about that, guys. Let's bookmark him really quick. Not that that took me very long to dig up. He actually gets you somewhat decent resources. Yeah, it has to be completed before Priority Citadel 2. Excuse me. Yeah, Krogan DMZ and go to Dranik. Do-do-do. Alright. Krogan DMZ. I have a lot of missions in Krogan DMZ lined up. Ah, Dranik. Over there. Scan the planet Rothla. Rothla.
I found something.
No Reapers? Up there they go. I was like, come on. Yeah, casually flies through the local star. Ah, it's no big deal. Come on now, it's the Normandy. We added all those extra shields. We're good. Remember that last game? All those goddamn resources I had to get? I think I spent 2 or 3 hours off stream getting those. See? Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Look at that. I'm getting me some good resources. Alright, so I got Barlavon done. Giggity. Okay, that's a side thing. Oh yeah, I still need to do the resource for him. I'll get him in a second. Apian Crest. That's a good one. Boop. I believe I can do this one. Stupid runny nose. I need fuel. So your fuel replenishes on its own, but when you're doing them back to back like this, you do have to buy fuel between. Or recover it from blown up depots, either way. Doesn't cost much, unlike gas today. Where was the... There it is, Appian Crest. Let's say it's going to be one of the Reaper containers. Oh, Castellus. Do. Whee! And Dejaris. I think it's this one. Nope, that's Neos. Third time's the charm?
Signal
Yep, there we
confirmed.
go. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, past history of asthma, and when I got COVID at one point, it did not do me any favors on that. Grew out of asthma when I was a kid, but apparently I still got the hell cough. Banner of the 1st Regiment, there we go. So yeah, if I didn't explain, I'm horrible at explaining. I get sidetracked easily. A lot of these are picking up artifacts. Alright, Kite's Nest, Pillars of Strength. Can I do this yet? Excuse me. Okay. I think so. More coffee is needed. More. I'm a coffee fiend. If you let me, I'll drink a whole pot to myself. I'm not even kidding. If you've been with me since the beginning, you know that I'm a military veteran. If you just know me, you know that I spent time in the military as an intelligence analyst. Specifically, I spent a lot of my time making coffee. Believe it or not, my job was the coffee pot. That was one of my jobs. I kid you not. That was one of my actual jobs. I was so good at making coffee that my battalion colonel actually made it a rule at one point that in the talk in our office, I was the only one allowed to touch the coffee pot. Because
I found something.
one of the guys decided it'd be a great idea to make what he called turbo, which is when you leave the old grounds in the coffee pot and pour in new grounds and then make it again. It's disgusting. Well, our colonel hated that. So after that, he made it a rule that only I was allowed to touch the coffee pot. Hey, more artifacts to find. So, yeah. That's how, the rule happened. Because, my mom was a coffee fiend, and I started making coffee when I was like 6 years old. So, I am very good at making coffee. No matter how shitty the coffee pot, I can make an excellent batch of coffee.
Signal confirmed.
So, yeah, I'm still a coffee fiend, complete coffee addict. Military approved. But yeah, just fun facts about me and my life with coffee. But yeah, when you're in a talk, you actually have like a book of rules. I forget what it's actually called. There's a proper name for it, but I mean, come on, I've been out for 10 years. I don't fucking remember what the damn thing's called. Every page has different rules and regulations on how things are to be conducted in the talk. Now, this book is different depending on where you go. Most of these things are going to be the same. Let's go turn these in. Most of these are going to be the same everyone you go to, but, you know, some are going to be different. Some are going to be unique based on the group. Yeah, the coffee pot was our unique one. The rule was there, like, I worked a 12-hour shift in that talk, so I had to make coffee when I got there, and I had to make sure I made a pot before I left so that everybody had coffee. Oh, man. It only got worse.
Clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
It only got worse when I got when somebody needed to go secure more coffee beans, coffee grounds, from the cooks. And for some reason, oh my god, nobody could do it. I kid you not, nobody could do it. They'd go and come back with one measly little bag. So one day I said I was going to do it, and they're like, oh, the cooks aren't going to give you anything. They don't like to give anybody anything. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, I went and did it. You know what? I had a 5-minute conversation with them when I did it. I came back with a whole freaking box. Why? Because I treat people like human goddamn beings. Wow, I really went on a ramble. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when I talk when I'm tired. I just don't fucking shut up. Hey, Cortez! I love Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
I love Cortez. He's definitely one of my favorite characters in this. Alright, where do I turn all these in at? Refugee camp, purgatory. Oh, I know where he's at. Can't do that. Embassy. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, fine.
Commander Shepard. Please select
Start with the
home.
embassies. I need to check something anyway.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I hear a cat yelling. Watching FemShep run is just fucking hysterical. Nope, nothing there. And oh, damn it! Would you focus, woman? Nope. But I want my gun. Give me my gun. Isn't there one? Oh, he's over here. I was like, there's one to turn in up here. Where is he? He's over here.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort?
I love that. Were your people involved in a secret project of some sort? Yeah, I'll hang out with Bao later. I don't feel like doing all that running around right this second.
Please select a destination. One moment,
Comments.
please.
Sorry, I just remembered something from my side
Now
file.
arriving at Presidium Commons.
I can't tell you guys though because it'll lessen how funny it is later.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. I've been asked to offer you part of my finder's fee from the mercenary's employer. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Welcome to Elkos Combine.
I kind of like Barlavon.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Anti-synthetic rifle.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Synthetic
Please
armor.
visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh,
Cultivating serenity
yep, I'm taking
is
that.
possible even during
I
times
need
of
that for my
stress
sniper
and
rifle.
personal needs.
Too much zoom is a bad thing, I learned on my side file.
After all, it's not like
If I wait to find that one for cheaper, that's gonna bite me in the ass, so... Not waiting. Oh yeah, I'll come back for you, General Araka. Let me just go turn in this other thing first. For me it's bad because it's really hard for me to focus and stay aware of my surroundings when my rifle keeps zooming in on one thing at a time.
Any luck out there?
So, I prefer only a small amount of zoom on my sniper rifle. There's another attachment you can get for your rifle that gives you 4 times zoom, and it's just too much. I can't stay focused enough. I have to switch between my assault rifle and sniper rifle constantly, depending on my enemy. I prefer to be able to use my sniper rifle for everything, if I can. So, that's why I prefer the attachment I just got, because it does not have the 4 times zoom, but still has the ability to see through smoke. Like the other attachment that I've seen, which you can see through smoke, but it has the 4 times zoom. So I like this one better.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Araka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
If you're a player that doesn't mind switching between weapons a lot, I'm sure you prefer the 4 times zoom, but I hate switching between weapons. It drives me crazy.
professional-grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cyprotine.
Thank you for shopping at Cyprotine Armory.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I prefer to just pick a weapon and stick to it.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I really appreciate management doing it.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Yes, I'm totally looking for my models and stuff. Alright, General Araka, let's fix this.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating
I still say he's so pretty.
He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Everybody loves Garrus, but I love General Araka's design. His dark plates with the white face markings. Plus, he almost has, like, a shiny shade of purple to him. I just fucking love it. The man is just damn pretty. I think my male Shep might have a crush on him.
Please select a destination. One moment.
Just saying.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it. Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
Do you guys have a tab?
Oh my god, that female Marine drives me nuts. She's trying very hard to be one of the guys. You'll walk by her later, and she'll seriously be like, oh my god, are these tits? Where did they come from? It's like, god damn, stop it.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink, okay? We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back to these bastards.
Alright. Now let's go make Arya happy.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Adair's ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Funny how Arya happy looks a lot like Arya pissed. I think Commander Shepard's allowed to drink after that. Excuse me. Didn't get to my mute button in time, sorry. Alright, what do we got? Still gotta turn that in.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. The Sorry intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Alright. And I've gone everywhere else, so I should stop by the hospital and see if I had a stop to make there. Because I don't remember if I did or not. And then we'll go back to shooting things.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving.
Probably am due for a talk to Ashley.
Arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have
Hey, Commander. Just checking in. Anytime.
Oh, I guess I have already talked to her. Okay.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Oopsie.
Will do, Commander.
I haven't done anything important enough to get an update on that. Okay. Do.
The Sorry intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
All right.
a moment, please.
And away we go.
Now arriving at
Let's go find something to do that involves shooting things. Alrighty. So I got a couple of N7 missions. Sweet. gonna start over here with this Cerberus lab real quick. Sorry. Whee! Alright. He needs better armor. Yikes. Yeah, let's go for that, I guess. Take these two with me. Ah, shit. I haven't updated my armor in a while. I need to do that. Pretty sure I've bought some armor pieces. Oh well. Alright. Let's do some fun shit.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
I got that scope for my sniper rifle and then forgot to mod it on. Oops. This is what happens when you game while tired.
Commander, tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample. Grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Damn it. I'm feeling rusty this morning. Yeah, you guys take care of them.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Credits. How nice of them to just leave money sitting around for me.
Must be Reaper tech. My brain.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now. We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy. only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I could do this all day.
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
I kind of love that.
Cortez, do you copy?
I don't think he made it.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear. As soon as you can get here.
Whoa, Garrus. Up in my face.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
What's this? Credits? Give me that money. There he is. Fucking Cortez.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Oh, you're all good. Just was taking out a Cerberus lab. It was fun. Things got a little hairy. Oh, I wonder if I get that funny conversation from Rex yet.
Need something, Shepard?
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but poor Rex. But he was so excited to give his DNA sample till he found out where Morden wanted it from.
I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Let's go check on Cortez after that. Oh my god, Eld. Oh, you're probably right. Maybe he does have a trio instead of a quad now.
Stay.
Pupper.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
Just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit. Just one more diagnostic suite.
Oh hey, while I'm down here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that chess piece. Good luck, Eld. Alright. That'll be interesting.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
I think that's James hinting he wants to be on the ground team for that. Yeah. 4 times optical zoom. Blech. Oh, not what I meant to do. Sure. Oh, oops. Not where I meant to go, actually. Still sad to think that that memorial wall with the names are going to get more added to it before this game is over.
Another time, maybe.
Let's go shoot some more things.
I found something.
Recovered fuel. Alright, we are actually going to investigate the missing scouts next. Let's take Javik for this. He can have his particle rifle. My stomach's all upset suddenly. Alright. This should be fun.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out!
I love Grunt's laugh.
Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need.
That laugh is even better when he's drunk. Actually, I like the claymore. Every time you do something with your weapon loadout, it defaults back to nothing. Fucking annoying.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Oh, shut up, Javik. I feel like you need to look in a mirror before you talk about who's overconfident. Damn it.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally! Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh, shut up, Grunt. Whee!
Everyone alright?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay! Keep in radio contact!
On our way!
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirm.
I see something. Yeah. What is that?
Here. We need to be cautious. They're dangerous. Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. That Rachni?
Good eye.
Recognized him. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
You know, just destroying things.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Oh. Out of fire.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? That did it.
Level up.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
I kind of love that. That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I love Grunt so much. Miss anything up here? Other than just pods? I don't think so. Okay. But yeah, I love Grunt so much. I do not love those bugs. No.
Look out!
Burn.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Oh, that's gonna be sad.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Just burn everything in my path here.
Keep the pressure up! Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Me talking to my crew, stay low. Meanwhile, me, Leroy Jenkins. Where are those two going?
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
I don't think this is the best weapon for this. I have incendiary ammo? Alright.
What's the bug?
Oh good, more fire.
The Rachni usually dwell on top of the planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. It adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Stupid little spiders.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Oh my god, Grunt. He just said yeet to that fucking Rachni.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was rear tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
This is it, people!
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused! Keep it up, people!
Welcome back. Oh, you know, it's going. I'm fighting Rachni, and we went to investigate that. Oops, that was Garrus. Went to investigate that missing Krogan scout crew, and we reunited with Grunt in the process. He leads our LAC company. Bug! Okay. Where the fuck are the enemy?
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
So yeah, we encountered Reaper forces that were made from Rachni. We're just in time for the big reveal. Oh, looky who.
What the?
Manning's our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home, beautiful children, harmony. But the machines came, they heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you
you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. Till them return, they will destroy us all. Release us!
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
I love Grunt.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Arachnite Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Reminds me, I still need to have a conversation with Eve. Arachnite workers. Some Krogan support. Grunt. Yeah, the first time I watched that scene with Grunt, I seriously started crying, and then he popped up again. I was like, oh, you bastards. You make me cry, and then... oh.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers, and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
I hear you. But the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with...
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Alright. Time for a couple of conversations, actually. Need to talk to Eve and Morden.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Far less painful than tissue sampling.
Don't remind me. I think you enjoyed doing that.
Ha!
Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
I love Morden.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
You always defended your Genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in Genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Might run tests on the seashells, I love it. Where? And suddenly he's not there. Alright, Garrus, where are you hiding at? I both love and hate this about this game. Sometimes the characters move. He's either in Starboard or Stoker.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now. Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen a Rachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Another time, maybe.
If there are spiders in the afterlife, my husband would be a happy man. He likes spiders a little too much. What is this fucking thing? That's like disturbing. This is so sad not having Thane here. His cup just sits there.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Poor Chakwas.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander.
Say hi to Space Hamster. Hey! Excuse me.
Commander? Come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the normal upgrades, I left at the end of the day.
Damn.
I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Carry on, Specialist.
Believe it or not, her toothbrush is an important footnote to remember later.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
Yes, Shepard?
Oh, okay.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Alright, let's do some random shooting things missions. I think I've got a couple of them before I need to do anything important. Alright, so let's see. Cerberus abductions. Oh, let's do that. I have a Cerberus presence to investigate. A couple things in the Citadel. So, I gotta do these Cerberus in 7 missions to pick up some of the side stuff from the Citadel. For the Citadel stuff before I go do the main Tuchanka stuff. because I can't drop them off after Tuchanka. So that's why you see me running around doing the random stuff now. There is a little bit of timing necessary with the missions in this game. That's the end 7, so I'm taking James, and of course I'm taking Loverboy. Although I'm disappointed at the lack of fluff right now.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Let's see.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
Yeah. Oh, they'll still be there. I hate this mission because you're supposed to be helping these civilians and they'll randomly move.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
I'm so scared.
Please help us.
Ouch.
Let's get out of here.
See, they'll just randomly start moving. And it's not like it tells me. They just randomly move.
Please help me.
Like, I'll suddenly look around and they won't be behind me anymore.
There's nowhere to go.
There we go.
Make it out of here. Not letting you out of my
I'm so scared.
Please help us.
If we die together.
We're going to die here.
Let's go while we can.
We're going to die here. Please help us.
If we die together. I'm so scared.
Yeah, you deserve that shot in the dick, dude.
I'm so scared.
Oh, Garrus. I swear, at some point in the fanfic, yeah, Garrus is gonna be like, do I look like Cerberus to you? It's gonna happen.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright, I am actually going to save and call it there. It's been 2 hours. May or may not get another stream in tonight, we'll see. But I will talk to y'all later and have a good day.